Unfurl, I put my life in these sentences.
Alright people, how is it going? This is my 100,000 subscriber Q&A. I can't believe I'm saying that, okay? Thank you guys so much. It means the world that we've hit it. 100,000 people, oh my. So I hit it yesterday. I didn't upload because, you know, a lot was going on and I just couldn't really do a video unless I wanted to stress myself out. But today I can finally make the video and I hit it in school, right? It was just such a weird thing to see. 6 figures. So thank you guys, okay? Thank you so much. I can't say that enough and I won't say it enough, so just know I can't put into words how appreciative I am. I really didn't expect to get here, so thank you. It means a lot. Now, I may as well just get into the questions, so sorry if I didn't answer your question, but well, we had 3,000 to 4,000 questions, so that may have been a bit of a tough thing to do, but 5,000 likes in 24 hours and I'll have a go at answering all the questions in one video. Jesus, I'm gonna regret saying that, but let's go. Let's do this. First question from Chicken. Would you like to Wow, I've never had a better start to a Q&A. I'm gonna refrain from answering that question. Are you at 100k? Absolutely. And Nas or Kendrick? I choose Kendrick, but Nas is probably better. If you haven't listened to either of those people, you should. Paradox Tommy, who I've kind of ripped off in all my other Q&As by not answering these questions, but he says, what role did Paradox have in your growth and success? So, Paradox really, I owe them so much for where I am today because when I started out, I had nothing to do on YouTube. I was just doing stuff for fun, so they gave me inspiration with trying to go for Paradox. When I was at like 30 subs, they brought me from 30 to 100 as soon as I joined, so I'm telling you, I remember it was a big deal back then. Also, they just helped me grow. They gave me a platform, they gave me a name almost, Paradox Pokey, you know? Paradox is pretty much like part of my name now, even though if you call me Paradox, you're uncultured. What kind of advice can you give to small YouTubers? So my advice is just don't go for the money, don't go for the views when you're starting out because it's very hard to start off, especially with YouTube, like, you know what they're doing now, but it's quite hard to start off and you've just gotta enjoy what you're doing. Find something you really love and just, you know, be consistent, upload a lot of it and do not let it get you down when you're not doing too well. Just try your best, keep on trying new stuff and yeah, just enjoy yourself. But you know, me making a YouTube channel essentially out of an obsession, essentially out of just an addiction really did help me because I love doing it. So, you know, just enjoy yourself. That's my advice. Is your name pronounced Poke or Pokey? People still have to answer this question. Okay, I'm gonna say it right now for the records. Pokey. How tall are you? I'm 6'0". What's your opinion on Apex? I mean, that they're called Apex because they're at the top of the rap game. What made you start YouTube? My motivating comments from my friends is what I started YouTube because I was addicted to Phantom Forces and Call of Robloxia, and I very much wanted to share my addiction to the world. Isella, what question do you hate to answer? So, my least favourite question in these Q&As is probably, or not just in the Q&As, overall is probably, Pokey, can I join Paradox? Because, okay, I'm gonna rant about this. If you want to join Paradox, just go for the RC. How would I know if you're good enough for Paradox if you just ask me to join? We'll wait for a recruitment challenge because that is your chance. What is currently your favourite song? So, I might play like really small clips from them. This is just currently like, my favourite song changes every 5 to 7 days. I wish I was joking, but my favourite song's probably either Saint Pablo by Kanye.
And like my wife said, I still didn't say no. People trying to say I'm going crazy on Twitter. My friend's best advice was to stay low.
God's Plan by Drake. I didn't like it at first, but it's actually very addictive.
I only love my bed and my mom, I'm sorry. 50 dub, I even got it tatted on me. 81.
And there's this song called Jerome by Mick Jenkins.
You better know we major. I'm on this water heavy, what's a little gold in a pager. Wrestle with these words of young McFoley.
There you go. There's an insight into my music addiction. Bluegrass asks, when are you gonna come out with that fire merch, Papa Pokey? So this is actually quite a good question. I was gonna do merch like quite a while ago when I was at like 50k, but now I'm thinking I should just do it. I've put it off way too long, and I just think it would be fun, so give me, like, tweet at me what sort of design you'd want. Whether you'd want, I don't even know my options, but like a hoodie, something like that. I'd probably just have a really simple design that says like Pokey or... Well, we'll see. We'll see. Let me know if you want to see that. Did you ever think you'd hit this milestone? Honestly, like, by the start of this year, I thought, you know, this is actually a possibility, but before then, I was just hoping for the best. I had no idea I'd hit 100k, and it just... I can't believe it, man. Pimp Goose asks, do you want to do YouTube full-time in the future? Absolutely. That would be my dream job. I don't think I'd prefer any other career, to be honest. Favorite rapper and album? So that's gonna be Kendrick Lamar, Good Kid, Mad City. If you haven't listened to that and you like rap, yeah, you've got to do it, man. It's on YouTube. What are your favorite montages that you made? I rate the characters you've used for this one. So that's probably gonna be Magnetic, Limitless. I didn't really like it like that much at first, but honestly, Limitless is probably up there with my favorites now, and Oblivion too. Maybe my 1 year best of Paradox montage. I really enjoy all of these, so hopefully the 100k, oh my god, the big reveal. Hopefully the 100k montage, it is gonna be as good. Will you ever live stream, and will you ever collab with your boy Synthesizer G? Damn it, man. I said I was gonna do these things in 2016. Yes, I will. Don't worry. How many PF records do you think you hold? So, I mean, I have the first 5 on headshot. I'm very proud of that one. I've got the first quad collab. I've got the first 5-in-1. I don't know if I have the first no scope triple. I don't think I do. I had the longest trick shot for a while. I think I might still have the most triples. I know a lot of people have overtaken me in a lot of stuff, but maybe I still have the most, maybe. Honestly, at this point, it's mostly just the stuff I hit the first of, rather than the stuff I have the most of or the best of, so I think it's just wishful thinking at this point. You're an inspiration to me, first of all. Thank you for that. However, I would really like to ask you, what do you think about Stylus possibly adding community maps in the game? I would be hyped for that. That would be a beast decision from Stylus, so I'd definitely be looking forward to that. I mean, I'm always open for their changes, as long as they don't add trash maps, but community stuff is usually good, so hell yeah. Guys, like please. Yeah, you don't have to get people to like your comment to be answered. Don't worry. What did you get for your GCSEs? So I got 2 Bs, 2 A stars or 2 A star equivalents, and I got 8 A's, like 8 as in the number, and A's. Why do you pronounce your name Pokey instead of the poke in instead of the poke in Pokemon? Oh, okay mate, also, so thank you for the congrats, I appreciate it, but Pokemon, not Pokemon, Pokemon, the poke in Pokemon. So, the next question, how can I boost my confidence? So, just pretend you're confident. Don't go overconfident, because that just usually makes things worse. But just fake being confident and don't care what people think, because it really doesn't matter unless it helps you become like a better person. What is your favorite movie/TV show? Either Walking Dead or Stranger Things. I just watched the 2 seasons of Stranger Things, and damn, that is a good show. I am looking forward to the 3rd season, so yeah, Stranger Things. What is one thing your subscribers don't know about you? Jesus, that's quite a good question, and I honestly don't know. Okay, here's a great quality anecdote. When I was about 3 years old, I was cycling through a park, as you do as a 3-year-old. My dad was there, but in all fairness, this wasn't his fault. I was going through the park, so somewhere in the great city of England, and I regret saying that, Jesus Christ, that's... So, sorry lads, I forgot that was hype about 7 months ago. I was cycling through the park, I saw a hill. I sort of, for some reason, drove down a hill, and I crashed into a fence as a 3-year-old and nearly died. Facts only. Will you ever do a Top Phantom Forces Players female edition? I mean, there's only like... I only know like 3 females that play the game, but sure. How are you? How are you? How are you? What the... ignore that one. How are you? How are you? I appreciate you caring about me. I'm alright, mate. I'm okay. AWS trick shot, please. Alright, give me a second. Lego Bloxian. Are you single? Yeah, just DM me on Twitter. Would you ever visit the Wait, I've already answered a question from you. Would you ever visit the United States? Maybe for an event? I mean, I do want to visit America. I wouldn't really want to live there because it just seems like there's a bit much going on. But I definitely want to visit it. I kind of like the idea of New York and Los Angeles, so they're definitely them two places, but yeah, if I'm ever world famous, internet sensation, I'll definitely be doing that. Am I your favorite Paradox member? Of course, Shadow. Of course. Yeah, you'll never not be the favorite, Shadow. Ayak54321 asks me. I don't know who this is, by the way, just for the record. Don't worry. Well, when did you stop trying? Listen, mate. You need to stop bringing me down with questions like this. I'm trying my best, okay? The motivation's getting to me. Can this be the last question? You know what? Yeah, yes, it can. I appreciate you guys all for the questions. Thank you so much for watching, especially if you made it to the end of the video. Oh my god, my throat always feels so weird after I do these Q&As, so thank you so much. It means the world to me where you guys have taken me through this support. So yeah, that's gonna be the Q&A. As I said, 5,000 likes and I'll probably answer every single question. Why did I agree to that? Yeah, be sure to subscribe if you're new. I try and post pretty much every day. Hope you enjoyed, guys. Thanks for watching.